Why do you think they were able to come back?
I don't know. I'm just gonna. I think if we had that answer, we would have. I don't know.
Is that a particularly frustrating one, considering all the chances you guys were able to create in the third?
Yeah, it's I don't know. There's not much to say right now. It's just you're disappointed in yourselves. It's a hard loss. I think we had a lot of chances that we could have scored on, obviously, but it's not good enough. To create, just to create. We've been saying in the locker room that we're not going to take any moral victories, and we're not going to take any moral victories in getting chances. It's just not good enough.
I know you are probably not in the mood to celebrate it at all, but added to your lead with what is your sixth goal. I mean, can you speak to what you've been doing this season offensively?
Just praying a lot. I mean, I worked hard in the summer, and it's hard to kind of look at it after a hard loss like that. But I pray a lot, and I give it. That's all I can say. I try and show up and do the right things and work hard, but my faith has carried me a long way, and I think for me that's what I always go back to.
Does it feel like you guys need to go for some sort of hump or something, just to find some consistency and build it from game to game? Yeah,
I think that's definitely something you could say. Like we put together some good periods against good teams, and then there's not a night you can't take off in this league. There's too many good players, and I think tonight's a prime example of that. We can always say we can go regroup and try and get better, but at a certain point, it's super frustrating, and it's hard to kind of just keep on saying that. So I think hopefully we can, I'm going to say it again, we're going to learn from the experience, but we need results.
Do you feel like they just came out with a little more jump tonight, like kind of how you guys did with the Avalanche?
No, I mean they've won 2 games in a row. They're feeling good about themselves. Every team's going to show up. You know what I mean? They have good players. They have guys that have made deep runs in the Stanley Cup playoffs. They have young guys that are high draft picks. They have a lot of talent. So if you're not going to bring your A game, there's going to be guys that can capitalize on it. It's just a tough kind of a bitter loss.